Mrs. Ashcroft?
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Mr. King?
Aye.
So certification of closed meeting pursuant to Virginia Code Section 2.2-3712.b, the supervisors signing below certify that, to the best of each supervisor's knowledge, one, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements under the Freedom of Information Act, and two, only such public business matters as were identified in the motion by which the closed meeting was convened were heard, discussed, or considered in the closed meeting of the Greensville County Board of Supervisors. Roll call.
Mrs. Ashcroft?
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Mr. King?
Aye.
Motion carries. I call the Greensville County Board of Supervisors meeting for Tuesday, January the 4th, 2022 to order. And next on our agenda is organizational matters. And first, we need to elect a chairperson. Are there any motions for the chair?
I nominate Mr. Conwell.
Okay. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate myself.
Okay. So we'll take the first motion, which is to nominate Mr. Conway as the chair. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. So was that the two of you? Okay.
Do a roll call.
Mrs. Ashcroft?
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Mr. King?
No.
Okay. So I try to. You want me to continue? Okay. All right. Election of vice chair.
I nominate Ms. Astrop.
Are there any other nominations? The nominations are now closed. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Ms. Astrop is vice chair. Next is setting the meeting times and dates.
I move that we go to the first Monday of every month, with closed session beginning at 5 and public session at 6.
I second that.
Okay. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Next, item number 6, approval of agenda. What's your pleasure?
I move we approve agenda.
I second.
We have a motion made by Astrop, seconded by Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The approval of the consent agenda. Item A, approval of your minutes of the December 6, 2021 meeting. B, the budgetary matters. And C, the warrants. What's your pleasure?
I move we approve consent agenda.
Second.
Motion made by Astrop, seconded by Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. There are no public hearings. There are no items with appointments. Citizen comments. No one has signed up for citizen comments. There are no old business. There's no new business. I need a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to go into regular session for water and sewer.
I move we go into regular session, water and sewer.
Second.
Roll call.
Mrs. Ashcroft?
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Mr. King?
Aye.
Next, we have the election of the chair for water and sewer.
I nominate Mr. Kane.
I decline.
I'm sorry?
I decline.
Okay. Any other nominations for chair?
I nominate Mr. Brown.
I decline.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Are there any other nominations?
I'll nominate myself.
Okay. Okay, the nominations are closed. All in favor of Supervisor Astrop serving as chair signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Need the election of a vice chair for water and sewer. Any nominations?
Mr. Kane?
Decline.
Mr. Brown?
Accept.
Okay. We have a motion on the floor for Mr. Brown to serve as vice chair of water and sewer. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed?
Oppose.
Motion, okay. Motion carries. Okay. Next, setting meeting times and date.
I say first Monday of every month, beginning immediately after close of your public session.
Okay. We have a motion made by Supervisor Astrop. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Next is approval of the agenda.
I move we approve agenda.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor Astrop, seconded by Supervisor Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Sorry, is there anyone in opposition? Motion carries. Next is approval of consent agenda. A, approval of your minutes for December 6, 2021, your warrants, and the warrants. All in favor? Okay, I need a motion.
I move we approve consent agenda.
Second.
Motion has been made by Supervisor Astrop, seconded by Supervisor Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 5, there are no public hearings. Number 6, no items with appointment. Number 7, no old business. Number 8, new business. A, COVID-19 American Rescue Plan Act, state and local fiscal recovery funds.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Attachment C in your agenda packet is an award letter from the Department of Housing and Community Development for $54,444.04 in utility assistance funding. I'd like to thank Dr. Woolridge for letting me come up here and tell you about this award tonight, but I also want to be sure you understand that it takes a team to get this award. One person can't accomplish much by themselves, and we have a very good team. It took a lot of work by multiple departments within Greensville County to secure this award. The bulk of the work was done by the ladies in the Water and Sewer Office, Lucretia Pegram, Elaine Johnson, and Glenda Gillum. They did a lot of work to secure this funding, and I thank them for what they've done. This funding is through the Municipal Utility Assistance Program and is a part of the COVID-19 American Rescue Plan Act. The award must be used to assist residential utility customers with utility arrearages greater than 60 days for the time period between March 12, 2020 and August 31st, 2021. GCWSA submitted multiple surveys and a certification to obtain this assistance for 198 residential customers. Eligible residential customers were pre-approved to receive this assistance, and their application or attestation is not required. If there are no questions, staff requests your approval to credit the pre-approved award amount to eligible accounts and to mail the customers notification letters.
I say, like I say all the time, I can't thank you all and the county employees enough for what you all do on a daily basis. You all do things that the average people don't know that you do every day. And I know that this county could not move forward without the good work that you all do on a daily basis. And I thank every employee in the county. And with that being said, I move that we approve the COVID-19 American Rescue Plan, state and local fiscal recovery funds for municipal utility assistance program.
Second.
Motion been made by Supervisor Astrop, seconded by Supervisor Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number B, Resolution WS 22-11, recommendation to award contract to Wayne Cook Electric, Inc. for industrial controls electrician.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
If you would look at your package in attachment D, Resolution WS-22-11, Contract Award for Industrial Controls Electrician. The Greensville County Water and Sewer Authority advertised and issued a request for proposals for industrial controls electrician. One proposal with Wayne Cook Electric was received and opened December 21st, 2021 at 2 p.m. Wayne Cook Electric proposal was well organized and reviewed by staff. The authority has determined that Wayne Cook Electric has the workforce and equipment to provide the service. Staff recommends awarding the contract to Wayne Cook Electric. Are there any questions?
I move that we approve Resolution WS-22-11.
Second.
Motion has been made by Supervisor Brown, seconded by Supervisor Astrop. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Not seeing any other business on the agenda, I move that we adjourn.
Second.
Motion has been made by Supervisor Astrop, seconded by Supervisor Brown. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.